You know, I think it would look a lot better if I had a shed right there. What do you guys think? Now, don't you guys think a shed would look awesome there? What? Yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt I had on when I did Comment Sunday. Let me explain why. Because I just watched it. Yeah, it's the shirt with the big hole. Look. Yeah, I use this shirt when I'm out doing things. But anyway, guys, we'll get back to more of the shed in just a little bit. But I want to talk about Comment Sunday. Well, if I could ever get Elizabeth to help me read the comments more professionally, I think we got to go on this. I think we can pull this off. I just got to find the right floor mat. See, what I'm doing with the comments, I'm taking the paint and I'm using them as a masking effect. That's how I'm putting them in the videos. And when I get the really super long comments, it's hard to get all that on there. Just saying. But above all, I think it worked out pretty good. We'll give it a shot next Sunday. See how that one works out. There'll be a lot more comments then. But let's get back to the shed. I think this would be a great place for a shed one day. Seriously. I could keep all the bikes inside there. I could keep a lot of stuff. Keep my lawnmower. Keep all the garden tools I use. One day I might get a shed. When I get rich. Yeah. When my rich uncle gets out of the poorhouse. I got some outdoor plans if the rain don't disturb my program. Let me show you what I'm going to do. My plans are wiping out these honeysuckle trees right here. Now there is a hidden tree behind there. I'm going to leave it. But I'm going to try to wipe out at least from here over. Reason I want to do that is that way it makes it easier to see it around the corner. And plus my neighbor Charlie, when he backs out, make it a lot easier for him to see if there's any cars down the road. Plus, I want to get some light there because I'm hoping next year to get plants there. Just saying. Alright, I'm going to show you guys something, but don't get grossed out because it's clean. Okay, you see two buckets down there, the white one and the black one, right? Well, the black one's used to fill up Stormy's pool whenever we have her swimming. The white one, that's what I use to put Stormy's landmines in that when she takes a dump in the yard. Yeah, I don't leave them in the yard. I wait every 3 days, and I go with the shovel and I clean them up. And yes, it's clean because I clean it out every time I use it. You're probably sitting there saying, why the heck did you tell us or show us the bucket you put poop in? You know why I did that? Because I can. That's right. I feel like being a random guy today. Random video. I think they make the best ones. But we was talking about the shed, wasn't we? Yeah. Now, maybe if I ever got really super rich, I could put a shed in my backyard too. Down there in the corner where I call Pet Cemetery. You guys remember when I said that on the video, right? You know the video that, I'm not sure of the name of it. I think it was my backyard trail. Yeah, one day I might get a shed down there too, and that's where I would keep the lawn tractor. Yeah. So I keep all my garden tools and my bikes and everything right underneath this deck. Well, with the exception of them two bikes, which I have not made a video on what I'm doing yet. But I'll give you an update. The pool there is kind of keeping the water off of them. I need to get a new air pump, guys. My air pump is shot. Remember my brand new $8 air pump I might have used 4 times? It's shot already. Yeah. Plus, I'm still adjusting on the brakes. I'm hoping I can get this done within the next couple weeks. Next spring, I'm planning on getting these honeysuckle trees next. Now what I do is I probably do that right at the beginning of spring before it gets their leaves on them. Make it a lot easier. That way I can open up that whole thing. One more thing too, guys. I'm going to set the trail camera up probably tomorrow in the farther part of my yard because I think the deer are moving again. Only one way to find out. Set the trail camera up, leave it run a week and see what we catch. Yeah! Next couple days, if it don't rain, I'm hoping to hit another walking trail. This time I think I'm going to videotape more of it. Not sure which one I'm going to take you to. I doubt if I'll be able to take you to the football trail because there's always people down there. Now I know people don't like to be in my movies. But I'm hoping to be able to videotape at least one of them. I'm sure I've done it before. I'm sure I got video of it, but I want to get another one. But I'll tell you what Stormy and I have been doing lately. Every morning we've been doing something. Instead of me hitting the treadmill in the mornings, I've been walking out here. Of the early morning times, I've been coming out, taking Stormy down the street, and up the street until I run out of sidewalk. I do that a couple times. That kind of gets the excess energy out of her. But I want to show you guys something. You see that kind of dead spot there? And that dead spot there? And a dead spot there? And there. You know what that's from? That's from whenever I bring Stormy out of the morning times. That's where she urinates. So is there something in her pee that's killing my grass? Yeah, more than likely. But yeah, that's what that is. Ain't that gross? Yeah. Well, everybody, this has been more of an update video. Me kind of touching base. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping to get the walking trail. I might be able to make a trip out to Rising Sun and get the sidewalk history. Like I mentioned in Comments Sunday. But it's been more of an update video. So leave comments. Do you think if I got a shed there one day, will it look good? Leave comments. I think it would. I think it'd be awesome. But you know that's going to take a lot of money. Well, guys, I'm going to work in my head on making the floor mat for Comments Sunday a little bit better. And maybe next Sunday I could do it without any hitches. Maybe then I can actually get Elizabeth to read them. And maybe then the papers won't blow away and just, you know. Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you got any comments, leave them down below. And you might make it on Comment Sunday. You never know. So until next time, come on. Let's get out of here.
If you liked today's video, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. You know, sometimes we have okay videos. So why not? Subscribe, hit the like button. Yeah, come on, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here?